Household witchcraft. Why you must stay alert and pray. Witchcraft is the practice of using supernatural powers by someone close to you to control or harm you. Witchcraft could also be when someone tries to have control over one's life.
Emily, I have to tell you, I'm so proud of you. You are doing really well for yourself.
Thanks, Dad. I'm just trying my best.
Seriously, you have been my pillar of strength. I appreciate everything you've been doing for me.
Well, Dad, you've always been there for me. The least I can do is to take care of you.
I appreciate everything you did for me. I never expected you to be this hard-working and amazing. You are my source of joy.
Dad, it's my duty. You've done so much for me in the past. Now is my turn to look after you. I want to make sure you are always taken care of.
Though, I never expected you to be this amazing. You are my source of joy. I'm blessed to have you as my daughter. Always remember that.
Meanwhile, Dad, you know, I think I should get married and bring you a son, so you can have a son-in-law.
Emily, please, I wouldn't want you to rush into such a thing. You have to take your time.
Dad, are you for real? You surprised me, Dad. I thought you will be very much excited.
Emily, at this moment, you mean the world to me. I can't imagine my life without you.
Kingsley, you made every day bright and beautiful for me. I feel so lucky to have you.
Emily, there is something I want to discuss with you. You know, ever since we met, it's always been from one good moment to another. I want a lifetime friend and companion.
You brought so much joy into my life, and I want to spend the rest of it with you.
Please, marry me.
Kingsley, yes, 1,000 times yes. Kingsley, I love you so much.
I love you too, Emily. I want to build a future with you together, and I can't wait to make you my wife.
Good evening, Dad.
Evening, my daughter, please come and sit. You look so excited. What's the good news? Were you promoted?
Dad, I have something important to tell you. A good news. I am engaged.
Engaged? Why didn't you discuss it with me beforehand, Emily?
I wanted it to be a surprise, Dad. I thought you will be happy for me that myself and Kingsley are together.
Surprised or not, this is a significant decision, and you should have talked to me first. Who is Kingsley and why didn't you involve me in such an important choice?
Dad, Kingsley is an amazing person. And I love him. We have been dating for some time now. And we complement each other.
Emily, this is your future we are talking about. You can't just make such decisions without considering the family.
Dad, I understand, but I love Kingsley and I want to build my life with him. I'm very certain you will like him.
You are risking everything, Emily. I don't think I support this your decision. And I don't think this your Kingsley is good for you.
Dad, you don't even know the guy and you are against him. I want you to be part of my happiness. I hope with time you will see how Kingsley means to me. I just have to inform you. Because soon Kingsley and I will get married, the next day.
Great mother. I'm desperate. My daughter Emily wants to get married. And I can't let that happen.
You failed to renew the charm meant to keep her mind away from marriage.
I forgot to renew it. I thought the initial spell will keep her mind away forever from marriage.
You made a covenant and you failed to renew it. And neglection, that's a serious matter. You know the consequences.
Yes, I know. I made that pact for Emily to remain single for life. As my only daughter, I don't want any useless guy to take her away from me. Please, great mother, you have to help me. Stop my daughter from marrying that man.
I will prepare another charm. But this time, it will be used on the man that wants to marry her.
How do I get it on him?
Just get any gift and cast the spell on it with the charm. Then pretend you are fully involved in the wedding. And tell your daughter to bring the young man. Tell her you want to know him. It's better we know each other before the wedding. So you give him the gift. As soon as he touches the gift, he will decline from the planned marriage.
1 week later. Kingsley, my dad called me today. That he is not just accepting us, but he wants to meet you.
Really? That's wonderful news. I was a bit worried about what you told me the other day. About the disapproval.
My dad gave us his blessings. And he even got you a gift. Here is the gift, take it.
Wow, this watch is beautiful. I like it. Your dad got it for me.
Yes, he said as a symbol of acceptance and a welcoming gift.
That's so thoughtful, I can't wait to meet him.
He is eager to meet you. He said you can come over anytime.
I'm looking forward to it. Your dad seems really kind, to send me a gift even without not seeing me. That's so good.
He is, and I'm grateful he is on board with us.
Me too. Let's plan a visit with him soon. And I will thank him in person for the lovely watch.
3 weeks later. Dad, I will be traveling for 1 week. But I will be in touch.
It's okay, my daughter. Meanwhile, Emily, it's been 3 weeks. When are you bringing Kingsley over?
Dad, it's complicated. Kingsley has changed. He is not the guy I thought he is. He been avoiding me and I don't understand why.
But you told me he is accepting when we last spoke.
Dad, I don't know what happened. He doesn't want to talk to me, is like he is a different person.
Emily, you know I was saying it from the beginning. That Kingsley may not be the right person for you.
Dad, I thought things were going well. He even loves the watch you gave him.
People change, Emily. Maybe it's for the best. You deserve someone who truly values and respects you.
Is just hard to understand, Dad. One moment everything is perfect and now he doesn't even want to see me again.
Sometimes, we face disappointment, my daughter. But it's important to move forward. Kingsley is certainly not made to be in your life. You have to move on with your life.
It's just so confusing, Dad.
Trust me, Emily. I had this bad feelings about him earlier. Take this as a sign, or confirmation. And focus on your own happiness. Cheer up, Emily. The right person will come along. When the time is right.
Thanks, Dad. I have to go now.
Yes, the charm works so perfectly. Oh, my daughter. I'm very sorry. You can't get married to any man. My covenant with the Great Mother must maintain. This is the part the Spirit have set for us. And I can't compromise that, so I don't face the wrath. Emily, you can't get married.
Several months following the mysterious breakup of Emily and Kingsley, Emily encountered another man named Maxwell. They grew close eventually, resulting to Emily introducing him to his father.
Maxwell, it's a pleasure to meet you. Emily has spoken so highly about you.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to meet you too.
Please feel comfortable here. So Maxwell, tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm an engineer. I work with an oil and gas company here in this town. Emily and I share a passion for doing things together.
That's lovely. Emily mentioned you two have been getting along for some months now. To the extent you have proposed to her.
Yes, we have. Emily is an amazing lady. She is every man's dream.
Emily means a lot to me. I just want to make sure she is with someone who truly cares for her.
I genuinely care for Emily. She's been supportive and understanding. And I want to build the future with her.
Once again, you are welcome.
Thank you, sir. See you soon.
See you soon. In your wildest dreams. Not in this house. I will make you disappear. Just like Kingsley.
A few days later, during a midnight prayer session, Maxwell experienced revelation that Emily's dad is a witch, influencing and bewitching those in the brink of marrying Emily. You sounded so serious over the phone. What's the urgency?
Something has been revealed to me during my midnight prayer session. And it's so disturbing.
What it is, Maxwell?
I have a revelation that your dad is involved in some form of witchcraft. He is the reason for your failed relationship all this while.
Witchcraft? What are you talking about?
He made some sort of covenant with the witch kingdom to keep you single for life. I discussed it with my pastor and he advised me to share it with you. He advised we engaged in fasting and praying for 3 days to comfort the spiritual challenge.
Witchcraft? My dad. This is hard to believe.
I know it's difficult, but we need to address it. My pastor suggested a 3-day fasting and praying with specific warfare prayers to break any spiritual influence.
I never thought I will hear something like this in my life. Are you sure of all this?
I trust the revelation I received during prayer. Emily, we need to comfort the spiritual battle together. Sorry to say, that, you may not be spiritual sensitive like I do. But I'll assure you, this is very crucial, you need to trust me. I will give you prayer guide and some Bible references you can pray with. At least give it a try and pray at midnight, while I do mine too.
Please, can we go and talk to your pastor? And get more guidance on how to proceed. I want to understand what is happening.
No problems, if you insist it fine.
3 days later. Father Lord, I worship you and I give you praise. There's none that looks like you. There's none that can be compared with you. You are greater than the greatest and higher than the highest. You are God all by yourself. You do great and mighty things. Lord, I come before you seeking guidance and protection. And I rebuke any spiritual forces that may be influencing my life negatively. I put on your armor in accordance to your word in Ephesians chapter 6 verse 11 says, "Put on the armor of God that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil." In the mighty name of Jesus, I break any chains or curses that may be affecting my relationship and blind any spirit of darkness in Jesus' mighty name. I lean on your word in Matthew 18 verse 8, "Truly whatsoever you bound on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth is loose in heaven." I climb the promise in Psalm 91 verse 11, that your angels will guide and protect me from all harm. May your divine protection surround me. Father Lord, grant me discernment to recognize and resist any form of manipulation or spiritual attacks. Let your truth prevail in my life. May the holy fire thunder from above strikes any forces that is against me and my relationships.
Emily, please stop. I'm sorry. I'm the one behind all your failed relationship. I made a covenant in the Witch Kingdom. I made a covenant that you will never get married.
Dad, I can't believe this. So this is true. The revelation Maxwell told me was true.
Please, forgive me.
Dad, I'm so disappointed in you. You are the reason I have been struggling to settle for a husband. How could you be this mean and wicked? And also pretend to love me? I thank God for meeting Maxwell, he is my liberation. Liberated from her dad's evil manipulation. Maxwell married Emily. The couple decided to relocate to a different area. The decision to move was necessary as Emily couldn't trust her father after the hearing and confessions that unfolded during the prayer and fasting period. The couple embarked on a new chapter, seeking a fresh start away from the spiritual turmoil that had shaken Emily's life. Thank you for watching. Kindly support the channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. Like, and share this video to family and friends. It could be useful to someone. God bless you.